Hey guys, what's going on? Zan here. Over the last 2 or 3 hours, I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking, what's the best timing? Is there a best timing? How do you go about this? What's the message that I want to send? And truthfully, I don't think there really is a blueprint for announcements of this kind. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and let you know that effective next week, I will be leaving my position with Playbook.gg and Mutthead to pursue basically more autonomy in what I do for a living. Uh, I want to go ahead and get this out of the way before any rumors start out there, because whenever somebody makes an announcement like this in the community, it always comes with drama and things like that. And I want this to be as drama free as possible. Um, I'm leaving some great people and some great projects at Mutthead and Playbook.gg to pursue this on my own. It is for my own self gratification. It is for autonomy. It is for pride in what I do for a living. Obviously, I would be lying if I didn't say that Madden was a business to me. Obviously, as a content creator, you want to get the most out of your content. And that being said, I have nothing but great things to say about Mutthead, my time there, my time working with Playbook.gg. Rockets was somebody that when I left my desk job back in 2016 to pursue Madden full time, he offered me a position. And I'm thankful and blessed to have had this opportunity over the last 3 years to grow as a content creator, kind of learn the ropes a little bit, and lead me to this point where I now seek to kind of do this on my own for a living. Now, I'm sure a lot of you out there are wondering, okay, well, what does this mean for Playbook.gg? How does this affect Friday Night Football? Let us know it on those things. Truthfully, those are going to be things that are dictated by Rockets, by Ant Cap moving forward. But as far as I anticipate, it's going to be business as usual over there. You can still expect the best tournaments, bar none, period, end of discussion, in the Madden community run over there on Friday Night Football. You can still expect some of the best content. I got to say some, because I'm gonna be moving out on my own, and I have nothing but great things to say about Ant Cap. Truthfully, I would not want to work with anyone else in the business other than Ant Cap in the tip space. It's been a blessing to be able to work with him over the last year and a half, and learn the ropes from him and the things that he does, and the impact not only he's had on me as a Madden player, but also as a person. A lot of the perspective, keeping me centered. I can thank him a lot for that as well. I want to get that out of the way. No drama. Support Mutthead. Support Playbook.gg. I don't want anybody to get the wrong picture out of this. This is 100% about my personal goals. When I jumped out as a content creator, I kind of sought autonomy in what I did. And, I'd be lying if I didn't say that there's business aspects to the reason that I'm leaving. But more or less, I think that now is a very pivotal time in my career, not only because I'm getting older, but also just in content generation, streaming, things like that in general. That right now, what is best for me is to focus on me, and still do what I love to do, which is create content, stream, build community, and do those things, but just kind of do it in a way that I find a little bit more gratifying to myself at the end of the day. What I do for a living, building my career, building towards a family, building towards retirement, and things like that. I kind of wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way. What can you expect from me? Well, first off, you can expect more stream hours. I'm going to be streaming darn near every day on Twitch. I know I used to say that when I worked with Mutthead, but it's part of the reason that I am branching out now. Is I did want a little bit more self freedom in what I did, and the value of my content as well. So being able to go back to Twitch, that's going to allow me to disperse content to subscribers. I'm also still going to do YouTube content. I'm going to fire up. I'm either going to bring back the old Forward Progress Madden channel, which has been dormant for a good year and a half to 2 years now, or I might just start from scratch. You know, so that's up in the air, but just know that there is YouTube content on the way very soon. And more than likely, as my dog hops into the background there, I will be doing a website. I mean, that's a given. You guys have known that I've been one of the best content creators, tips website providers out there, along with Ant Cap, over the last 2 to 3 years. We set the bar high, and I claim I strive to keep that standard even in my new role, where I get to work for myself. So in terms of what I do, same old, but it's just time to do it for a little bit more for me. But again, this is still about you guys as well. You know, content wise, I don't know what my strategy is going to be for pricing. Just expect that, you know, it's not going to be more expensive than what it ever was. But again, this is a time for me that, you know, I'm looking to you know, move on and take that next step. It is scary. It is, I'm nervous. I am also very optimistic, because I know what I was able to help be a part of building over there with fandom, and you know, some great people over there as well. But at the end of the day, if I worked that hard for them and built some great things, imagine how hard I'm going to work for myself when I have to look myself in the face. So like I said, you know, this was kind of a hard video to do. I don't really know that there's necessarily a blueprint for doing videos like this, but I hope it comes across sincere. I'm doing this because you know, I'm looking to take that next step in my life here. So hopefully you guys appreciate you know, my transparency with you guys, and I'm just looking forward to that next step. So appreciate all the support, and I hope that I'll continue to see you moving forward on my channels. There'll be more details on the way very, very soon. And that is Rookie. I'm Zan. Get in the lab and good luck.